Hello and good morning. I am going to the Outer Hebrides and it is currently about 5:20. I've just had a shower, I'm all up and I'm ready to go. On the way to Southampton Airport now. Yeah, no hands. We've arrived at Southampton Airport and we're carrying about 20 kilo bags. So
it's raining.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. This is my companion. Yeah.
Companion.
So, yeah.
Breakfast.
We be now boarding. We've just landed in Stornoway and now we're just praying that our luggage is actually here because we didn't see it at the other end.
I didn't see it on the truck.
What is he doing? Right, we're going to walk up to the peak of the hill. Dad's climbing to the top. Dad said we should walk to the top. I'm glad we did. The view's amazing. Not a bad little house. This island has two roads. An A road, which is the red one here, and B road, which is this one. We just drove from there to there, and it took us about an hour. It's only 14 miles. Now I feel like a proper hiker. We are planning to camp over there. On that nice beach. It looks like we've got some sleeping partners tonight. We being two very stupid people assumed you could camp on a beach. Obviously you can't really peg a tent in the sand. So we're now sleeping with the sheep, which we love. We've been friends with sheep. It certainly isn't a bad spot for camping. That right there, folks, is a golden eagle. There's actually another one. Right, this is going to require some parkour.
That is unlight, isn't it?
Yeah, that is now a light knob. You can see it. It's great heat. Let's put the food in. Right, there we have 2 meals. They look a bit small, but it's fine. Pasta and meat. Nothing but a good hot chocolate. That moment when you realise no one eats camping food and why they don't eat it. Look at this really appealing chocolate fudge cake. Are you looking forward to your pudding?
Oh yeah, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
So you've got Maltesers in the bag.
How far's the nearest pub?
I'd
10
say
mile walk.
At least, I reckon 20. Right, so it's about 7:30 now. We've successfully cooked dinner, we've made a hot chocolate, and pudding is now cooking. So, fairly successful day.
Yeah, sorted.
Yeah. And
Tomorrow will be wet and miserable.
yeah, had a good day today. Look at that lovely thing. Why not taste it? Wild camping has its ups and downs. The views are amazing. And the experience is epic. But when it comes to taking a dump, it's a bit awkward. Should I finish the 550 metre peak? The only thing is behind me there are stormy clouds. So if it starts raining, I'm not really going to be able to get down. Hasn't taken me too long to get this one. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you the peak. You know when you've done something and you want to finish it, you've started it, now you want to finish it. And then you get to a point and think, is this really the right decision to do? This is that moment. There is a sort of canyon blocking my way to the trail. And that storm cloud's just coming in. I've made it to the top and it's a lovely view. So getting down might be a bit difficult. And I've got Dad's phone. And there's no signal. And we were doing so well, halfway down and it starts raining. I didn't time it very well. Run! Uh-oh. Well, I guess this is the weather we were kind of expecting, but I need to get back now. Now, I would love to say the rain is really warm and I'm completely dry, but I'd be lying. I'm getting a bit cold now. I'm not gonna lie, my dry clothes are no longer my dry clothes. I'm soaked. Oh look, Daddy waited for me. Rainbows. Day 1, done. I'm absolutely shattered. Well, I survived my first night in the Outer Hebrides. Not the most comfy tent to sleep in. I woke up a few times, woke up about 3, but luckily it didn't rain. Tents are still dry, so that's really good. I'm now going to try and attempt to make porridge. Well, I need to boil the kettle first. But no, it's still a beautiful morning. And my clothes are still really, really wet from yesterday. Absolutely sick. Because I didn't bring a spare pair, because I'm slightly stupid. We're packed away the tent, and now we're going to trek back to the car and then walk the highest mountain in Harris, which is 800 metres. We're about to climb up the secret entrance to Mordor, all the way out there. Bye-bye car. I actually can't tell you how steep this hill was. You had to climb your way up it. It's when you get about, maybe 700 metres up a mountain, you realise the mountain you're trying to get to is in a completely wrong place.
You read the map wrong.
No, the mountain moved.
We're gonna die.
Yeah. So yeah, we ended up climbing the mountain we were trying to find, sort of the long way around. And the mountain I thought we were meant to climb was over there, and it's now it's tiny. And then yeah, let me just show you the drop. The camera does it no justice, but I am putting all my weight on it. After walking the wrong mountain, we've finally made it to the top. There is actually quite a nice path going down that way, which is relatively easy, so we'll be walking back that way.
And we met a couple that went the right way who were worried about us because we'd gone the wrong way.
Yeah, so, yeah. But it's time for lunch. Walking down the mountain, we were planning to come to a hotel on Sunday night, and we were going to book it today, just before we go off to the beach to put up a tent. But then she said it would be free if we wanted it tonight because the room was empty anyway, and the room was only £50 for 2 nights. We just thought, why not? We'll book it, and yeah, we're just going to sleep here because it's too much hassle to tent. We did it one night now, and that was our goal, just a 1 night wild camping, which went perfectly. We'll go and do a walk on the beach in a second, but I'll show you the room. Quite a nice meal hopefully tonight, so a nice meal that doesn't have puddings that look like lots of chocolate. After a lovely shower in the room, now coming back out again to do a nice walk on the beach. Really nice meal with some bagpipes playing in the background. Yeah, just had fish. About to have sticky toffee pudding. Really nice. And I had some soup. It's good to have proper food again. Food is good. Day 2 is complete. We're going back to the room to have a sleep. Breakfast. Just had a stunning breakfast, and the ferry was filled up this morning, so we're going to walk to about a 10 mile walk today, so that'll be really good. Apart from the weather is rain, and more rain. So yeah, we need to get some wet stuff on. Now, this is more of the weather you expect from the Outer Hebrides, but it's alright because we're only doing like a 3-hour walk, so yeah, it's going to be wet. Right, it's temporarily stopped raining. As you can see, it's a bit moody out at sea today, but our plan is to walk up there. It goes all the way around the back, but it should be alright. and as you can see it's all on the clouds, so we're going to get very wet. But we've got food. We're now getting blown up. Somewhere around this area is a 500-metre vertical drop, but the view is so beautiful today we can't really see it. This is what the Outer Hebrides normally looks like, but if the day was like yesterday, surprisingly sunny, right there you'd be able to see a lovely mountain range. Right, I think I found the vertical drop. What we're going to do now to avoid clouds, get out of that flat there, walking around, just so we can keep the view, otherwise it's getting cloudy out there. It's still a bit windy, but it's finally cleared. It's actually quite bright. Very good. Now, I'm just going to walk up there, last peak on the lunch. Okay? Right, we've finally reached the top. It's cleared. It's very, very windy. So we're going to have lunch in a minute, as you can see behind us. It's really nice. Let me just show you the view. This is not a bad view. Place to have a nice picnic. Perfect. We may have made a mistake following the river because now there's a slight rapidly waterfall coming up. Somehow we're going to have to get around and then like down to that bit. Yeah, the river's getting slightly bigger as you can see. We're going to cross down there. Oh, it's just starting raining. Perfect. We've just come across Alpine Woodland Walk Trail. That might be interesting. So we're going to walk this. Some deer living inside it, I think. But we'll see. That there. After some very long walks, I'm now starving, so a 3-course dinner is needed. Just had a really nice meal, it was nice. But yeah, that's like our last night. Right, that's not good enough. Yeah, I'm not giving up right now. I'm going to do one last walk. Dad's in the room, but yeah, I'm going to walk this hill. Not that it comes out very well on camera, but this is all just water, it's all marshland. So feet, which were almost dry from today, are again soaked. So might need to put them on the radiators tonight. I think over the course of this trip, I've completed my geography, GCSE, and A level.
Because I just backed up all the learning, all the knowledge I know about V-shaped valleys and how they're formed with rivers and stuff. And all about glaciers and glacial formings, volcanoes, earthquakes, everything, rivers, oxbow, things, lakes, how they're formed, ice age, pretty much everything, and how habitats survive, and trees and all sorts. So message to my geography teacher. I've already finished geography GCSE. Thank you for your teachings. Yeah, for the next 2 years of GCSE, I don't really need to take part in the lessons, but thank you.
You know that moment when you're doing something and you don't want it to end, and you know it will have to at some point, but you just prolong it and prolong it and prolong it? I think I'm going to keep on walking. That's not creepy at all, an abandoned building with brand new swings. Running away from Woman in Black now. I found a hole in the fence, which is good, which saves me about 2 miles of walking to get to the proper bit. The only thing is, it's on a cliff. I'll work it out. You know me being an experienced climber and all, I managed to escape the edge of doom. You've got to be joking. 1 second away, there was a fence, so I didn't have to climb up the cliff after all. If you've ever wondered where all those horrible coats for hunters actually are made, well, this is where they're made. The Tweed factory of House. Yeah, they've also got their own shop right here. So you can blame these guys for having all those old, horrible, coat-looking things. But look, like that. I mean, honestly, they're not very waterproof or anything. They're useless. I wonder if Dad's missed me. Do you miss me?
No. go out?
Yeah, I've been out for about an hour.
Okay.
Right. Nice porridge and black pudding. So, we have definitely got a hobo ban. We've got junk food and smelly clothes all in the back of our car. So yeah, we're the hobos of the Outer Hebrides. Now it seems like a waste, but we just threw away all that food.
Straight through then.
Southampton.
Yeah, okay, great.
Thank you very much. We're at the airport, checked in the bags and got tickets to Glasgow and then back to Southampton. So we should be getting home in about, plane leaves in about 40 minutes. I've just come through the airport to realise that Dad threw away all my presents to someone. When you're boarding a plane and 1,000 girls keep on texting you. My in-flight entertainment. I've now arrived back in Southampton Airport, which unfortunately concludes the end of this vlog. Yeah, it's been really, really good. 4 days away walking in the Outer Hebrides. But now, I'm back!